Hi, I'm Sam. Remember me? Today, I'm going to be your coach through Metabolic Phase 2. So let's get ready with some stretches. Take it down to the floor, and we're going to start with our press-ups. So get in position and push up. Make sure that your heels are turned out to relax your glutes. And as you push up and down, make sure that your hips are not coming off the ground. Give me one more. Great, remembering to breathe. Awesome. And now flip over onto your back and let's get ready for our next stretch, which is the pretzel. So cross one leg over the other. Great. Pull up to your opposite shoulder and hold and really enjoy that stretch. And now lean over to one side, so our advanced rotation. Great. Come back up to center, uncross, and then cross over the other side and pull up to your opposite shoulder. Breathe, and then let's rotate to the opposite side, and you're looking in the opposite direction of where your knees are faced, because that's going to really give you a nice stretch. Awesome. Come back up to center, uncross your legs, feet are down, and then lift one knee up at a time. And let's go into our adductor stretch. Hands on knees, pressing out to the side, and relax into this stretch. It's important that you breathe and that you really just let your inner thighs just loosen off. Great. Awesome. Now come back to center, always remembering to put one leg down at a time, protect your back, and go into your side lying position. We're going to stretch out your quads here. So on your side, pull your quad up, hold on to your laces, making sure you're in a nice straight line. Enjoy that stretch. You can use your heel also if you want to increase the stretch. Put your heel on, push back. Nice job. And relax. And let's flip around into that side lying position, the other side, and let's repeat so we get to stretch out our other leg. Always want to make sure that you do one leg, then the other. You don't want to forget one side. Pulling up, you're in a nice straight line. Hips are stacked. You're adding the heel, pushing back. Great job. And now let's go on to our kneeling stretch. So come on up because we're going to stretch your hip flexors. Great job. So come to kneeling, lunge forward. Awesome. And then lean into the stretch, making sure you got a nice straight back, slowly opening up. And now let's push back and stretch out your hamstrings. Great. Making sure that you're hinging at the hips. You're never bending forward, always just hinging. Enjoy the stretch and then turn it into a calf stretch by pulling your toe back towards your shin. Awesome. Always hinging at the hips, never bending. Wonderful. Enjoy the stretch. And then let's switch to the other leg. So switch legs, knees forward. Really lean into the stretch this time, really opening up your hip flexors. Always think about the muscle you're stretching. And then come back, stretching hamstring. So important to stretch out your hamstrings before metabolic workouts. Awesome. And now come back, pull the toe back and get that calf stretch. Great. Hold the calf stretch right there. And let's come up to standing. Standing with correct posture. Put your hands on your tummy and give me 2 deep breaths. Breathing in and breathing out all your stress from the day. One other deep breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Check your posture. Make sure your chest is high, chin's high. Everything's in a nice alignment. My shoulders are down and we're going into our head hang. So you hang your head forward and then look over towards one arm. Come back to the middle, lift up, and then repeat on the other side. Great. Come back up and let's go across here, holding above the elbow. You don't ever hold on your joints, and make sure that you always keep your shoulders down. Enjoy your stretch. Slowly loosening off. Arms down, switch to the other side. Remember, you don't have to be with me to do these stretches. You can always do them anytime during the day to relieve stress. Awesome. Come back down. My favorite, we're going into the penguin. Hands in your pockets, your elbows are forward, your chest is high, shoulders are down, and you're just pulling forward with your shoulders. Pull forward, really feeling that stretch. Now turn your hands into fists and pull back. We call this one the swan. This is really going to loosen up your bicep. We have all our bird names. Keep it interesting. Hold right there. Great job. Now grab this arm using this hand, pull down, and then look over in the opposite direction. This is for a nice upper trap stretch. You're really going to feel this stretch down the side of your neck here. Again, remembering to breathe. Come back to the middle, reverse, switch hands, and then look across, really hanging your head, melting away your stress. Feels good. And now we're going to go into our tricep. Got to stretch out the tricep. So up we go, arm down, and hold. Back to the middle. You can always refer back to our stretching tutorial that Bob's provided for us so that you can always get your stretches, learn the proper technique, proper muscles come down, and let's stretch out the pecs. Remember, never push your head down. If you want to really learn about new stretches, you can watch Bob's tutorial and it's really detailed explanation. Great, we're done with our stretch and we're moving on. Grab a drink real quick. We're moving on to phase 2, metabolic workout. Now, we're increasing the intensity from phase 1, but we're not going to go all out. We're going to save that for phase 3. The whole aim of phase 2 is to just establish your fitness and establish your fat-burning metabolism. So let's get started with our run and jog series. We're going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, then we're going to rest. Go with me, feet are back, and we're jogging. We're breathing, abs are tight. You hear me say it all the time, but it's important because you want to work your core and we're working our cardio. We're really going to have a good time for this workout. Only 30 seconds here. You know I'm a sprinter, so come with me. But if you're new to this, then take it easy. Here we go. If your fitness is level 1, if your fitness is level 2, pick your speed. If you're level 3, go with me. Keep your arms moving and let's get sprinting. Feels good, you're almost there. Keep that intensity up. Pumping your arms, chest is high. Come down to a rest. Have a drink, rehydrate. Just keep it moving. Feels good. 30-second recovery. Little recovery before we move on to our next exercise. Our skater move, we're sidestepping. Get yourself prepared. So stop your tap. Come with me here. Take a deep breath as we cross our body. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and let's go. We're crossing. I want you to make sure that your foot's not crossing your midline and your arms are not coming up above your shoulders. I'm hinged at my hips. My back is nice and straight. It feels good. I'm getting this down. I'm making sure I'm doing it right, because when we move on to our next 30 seconds, we're going to increase the intensity. So you want to be doing it right as we move into our hop. Keep it going. Here we go. Into the hop, 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 hop. You really have to work your core to keep your body in this position. My abs are tight. I'm jumping up. I'm tapping back. But I'm not crossing my body at rear. Keep it going. We're almost there. Again, your arms aren't coming up too high. Feels good. 2, 1, and rest. Hydrate if you need to. If not, just stay active. Heart rate should be getting up now. Focus on your posture, making sure your chest is up, head's back, and relax, my shoulders are down. Getting ready to go. So let's stop hard tapping, get in position, and we're gonna punch high, punch low, and incorporate a squat. Glutes are up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. Making sure you're getting your guard up in between. Keep it going. We're not squatting too low. You're new to exercising. You can always squat a little lower. Keep it going. Starting to really feel it now. Great. Now, on our next side, just 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it going. Guard's coming back up every time. Got to protect yourself, right? Focusing on your core, keeping your punches nice and low. And relax, come back to your rest. Recovery time here. You can hydrate. Prolong is a great drink to have for workouts like these where you just need a few extra carbohydrates. Nice deep breaths as we get ready to go. Our next exercise is just a bigger version of our resting tap here. So I just want you to take it out with me. Ready to go? And out, out. Keep it going. Awesome. Nice job. Keep it going. Add your arms in. Keep smiling. You're really doing yourself some good today. I'm feeling great. Next exercise, we're just gonna add a hop. Hop with me. Hop, 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 hop. Keep hopping over. Making sure chest is high. Remember, if you're new to exercising, just make your hop a little bit smaller, or you can alternatively just do a step. And if you've been exercising for a while, you should have a nice wide hop. Making sure you breathe, keep it going, looking good. 3, 2, 1. Hydrate, everybody, hydrate. Awesome. Get yourself a drink, get ready. Use your recovery wisely. I'm gonna use it to catch my breath. Our next exercise, we're gonna be doing high knees. So just knees up. Make sure you're working with your arms. Great job. Let's go, everybody. Up we go, up front. Great job. Nice tight core, nice straight back. It's one of my old-time favorites from when I was running. We do this every single session. So hopefully I look good doing it. I've been doing it for years. You're really working your core. Great. We're gonna add a chop. So get your hands ready, and I want you to just chop across your body. Your knees are still coming up the same. However, you're adding a chop. We're really working your core. We're working your mind too. Having to think to be coordinated. If you get turned around, don't worry, just join in. Take a second, stop, and make sure you're doing it right. 4 more. Keep it going. And recovery time. Awesome. Doing good. Our next exercise I'm going to demonstrate for you before we get going. We're going to be at this angle and we're coming up, up and switching sides. You enjoy your rest. We're going to get going with that. Time for a few deep breaths, guys. We ready? Stop, set, and let's lift. Lift, other side, lift. Lift, making sure that you do a little pivot. You want to get this exercise right. Work on your technique. Knees not coming too high, because as we go on to our next 30 seconds, we're going to be adding a hop. And I want you to do that from a safe position. Keep it going. One more this side, one more this side, and now hop, 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 hop. You got it. Feels like a dance move. We're getting funky, we're getting fit. Keep it going. Again, if you feel a little bit awkward, you can always stop, reset, and then count yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. Last one. Relax. Heart rate's up. We're breathing heavy, but that's good. We're working our fat burning metabolism. I love burning fat, and that's why you're here with me, working out for burning fat. Moving on to our next exercise, take a few more deep breaths. Next one is heel dig. I'm going to demonstrate and just have you join in with me. So we're here, 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 here. Join in. Heel dig, heel dig. Making sure you're driving your arms back. My arm angle is never changing. I'm not down here, I'm here. We're athletic. Nice, looking athletic. Might look like the Irish jig, but it's not. Focus on the pullback. 3, 2, 1. Double time. Double time. Again, really focus on your body position. You want to have a nice high chest. You want your core to be engaged. And you want to be working your arms at the same time. Can't stress that enough. Great job. Working your arms here. Hold your core tight. Keep it going. Keep this intensity. 2 more seconds and relax. Back to our recovery here. Feeling good. Hydrate if you need to. Heart rate's up. We're burning fat in our metabolic zone here. Phase 2. Make it work for you. Working for me. Keep it going. Our next exercise, we're going to be shuffling forward, shuffling back. Athletes do it, we're gonna do it too. Ready to go? Come with me and shuffle forward, shuffle back. Shuffle forward, shuffle back. Come on, you got it. Come towards me. Here you go. Nice job. I don't want to get in your way, but keep it going. Awesome. Shuffling back, shuffling forward. Come on, give me some more intensity. Hope your abs are tight. I'm coming in. Come on, tighten up them abs, Fred. Moving on, shuffle back. Now, hop forward. We're gonna hop forward. Hop forward, shuffle back. Hop forward, shuffle back. If you're a beginner, what you're gonna be doing is, you're just gonna be doing a little jump